Hi you guys, it's Jeffrey and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a day-by-day tonsillectomy recovery. I just recently got my tonsils out and I vlogged the whole thing for you. I've seen other YouTubers do their tonsillectomy videos just to kind of share with people what the recovery is like. In a lot of the videos, people didn't have footage from like day 1, 2, 3 because they were like so hopped up on pain meds and just couldn't film anything. I made sure to get the footage from those crucial first 3 days so that you guys could see what I was doing, what I was eating, how I was feeling. As you're watching this video, just keep in mind this is my own personal experience. It's not going to be the same as everybody else's experience. I just wanted to share with you what my recovery was like. Let's get right into it, starting with the night before surgery and the snacks I got. It's the night before surgery, so I went to the store and got a bunch of stuff that I'll be able to drink that's like liquid, so I'm hoping it's gonna give me some real energy. When you get wisdom teeth out and like tonsils, they always say like you get to just eat ice cream, but I will not be eating just ice cream because that will not give me energy. So the first thing I got were these Chobani 20-gram protein, 0 sugar drinks. They're made with low-fat Greek yogurt. This one is the mixed berry vanilla flavor. I also got the strawberries and cream flavor. My sister said it tasted like a Danimal, so I'm excited to try them. I hope that they will be good on my throat and they'll give me energy because I'm gonna be so sleepy. I also bought a couple of different protein drinks. I got the Premier Protein bananas and cream flavor just because I wanted to try something that wasn't the chocolate. These do not come refrigerated, but I'm gonna put them in the fridge because I want them to be really cold. It says on here to serve cold. I think they taste best when they're cold. They are 30 grams of protein, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 24 vitamins and minerals. They don't include any added sugars. The only sugars are from the natural ingredients that they put in here. The other protein drink that I got is this one that's a plant-based protein, and I got this because I just wanted to try plant-based protein. I normally do dairy-based, so I just wanted to see if it tasted good, if it agreed with me. This is sea salt caramel and it has 32 grams of protein. It uses a protein blend with pea protein, organic pumpkin seed protein, and organic flaxseed oil. My family can also try it if I hate them. The last thing I got were go-go squeezes. These obviously have 0 grams of protein. They do have some fruit sugars inside, and it will be something soft and hopefully something enjoyable to eat. The other thing I'm thinking about making is like pasta, but like making it super soft, and honestly maybe just putting like butter on it, so having like butter noodles just to get like some carbs, but like in a really soft form that I can chew easily and it's gonna like go down my throat without any problems. I've had my wisdom teeth out, and so like I know that I've had no problems with anesthesia. Like I just go to sleep and I just wake up and I'm like, you guys are done already? Like what? Like it feels like time froze, I think, for me. I get really giggly, I think, when I'm on it. I just kind of like laugh and laugh. Like when like nothing's funny, I'll just be sitting there and like like that's what happened when I got my wisdom teeth out, so that's what I think will happen this time, but we'll see. The doctors are going to go through a lot more information tomorrow, I think, before I go into surgery. Good morning, it's the day of surgery. Here's my surgery fit. Shorts from H&M and this shirt from my university, a little alumni shirt. I'm feeling nervous, but also excited. Excited to get rid of these tonsils, which have been causing me so much sickness and pain. Nervous for the pain that it's about to cause before the recovery. I've heard things when people are just like I'm on so much pain meds and I just feel nauseous, so I hope that I'm not feeling nauseous. I'm gonna try to like eat and drink as much liquids as I can, but I know it will be very limited as I'm recovering. I just did my like head to toe shower of the morning. I did one last night and I can't put anything on my skin or anything in my hair. So that's why it's just gonna be looking like crazy after surgery. I'm sure it's gonna dry all frizzy, but my face also feels so dry and I like want to put chapstick on so bad, but that's against the rules, so we will not be doing that. The next video, I might not be able to even say anything to you because I might be in so much pain. I don't know. but I'll see you later. I made it to the surgery center. They put me in this giant room and it was separated by curtains, so there were a lot of different people in there getting various surgeries. They gave me a blanket that was being blown up with hot air, and then they gave me a bag to put all my clothes and belongings in. They hooked me up to an IV, and then they gave me these hospital socks, anti-slip, and then they told me that I still had an hour to surgery, so that I should take a little nap, which kind of didn't really happen. I'm waking up from anesthesia and I'm crying, but they gave me a yummy popsicle and they're about to come in with the discharge instructions. And luckily I remember enough to make a little video for my vlog. But I'm really emotional and my mom's here with me so she can help listen to the discharge instructions. I feel like I'm laughing and crying and I don't know what's going on, but at least I'm conscious enough to make a little video so you guys can see what it's like. Thank you, Mom. And she picked up my medicine, so that's good. It hurts a little bit. I feel like it's like a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. But yeah, they're gonna come in soon and like tell me what to do, I think. So that's good. I'm on the way home. I've got some ice chips so that it feels good on my throat, and Mom's taking me home. We're trying to beat traffic so that I can just get home and rest. I feel good right now, less dizzy, more coherent. I know the pain's probably coming later, but right now I feel okay, so I'm glad I can travel home like in minimal pain. It still hurts like a little bit to swallow, but not even as bad as some of the sore throats that I've had, so I feel like I'm okay right now. My tongue's a little bit sore from, I think, when they like clamped down on the tongue. Doing okay. Almost 27 minutes until we get home. Hey guys, I made it home. I'm icing right now. I just had one of these go-go squeeze applesauces. I didn't like suck it out, I just squeezed it onto my tongue. I don't feel nauseous or anything, which is good, but I'm starting to feel more pain, so I'm just like propped up in bed and I'm just gonna get rest. And I have this ice on it to help me. And I'm drinking lots of water and like I have crushed ice. So I'm just like doing that for now. But like overall I feel like I'm in good spirits and I feel hungry, like I just want to eat everything, but I'm like, no, I can only drink liquids right now because I don't want to damage the throat. I have looked back there. I'll spare you pictures like if you want to look up what it looks like, but I will not be posting pictures of my mouth because that's disgusting and I don't feel like doing that. But there's like black splotches back there right now. And I think that's just part of the process as it's scabbing over. The nurse in the hospital was so nice though. She was asking about my dog. Okay, it's a couple hours after I got home. I started drinking this Premier protein shake. I'm like starving and everything sounds good. Like on the way home, my mom passed a Chick-fil-A and I was like, that sounds so good right now. But obviously I cannot eat Chick-fil-A. So I'm drinking this and the bananas and cream flavor is so good. Like I made the right choice getting this flavor. I'm trying to like drink a few sips of this and then drink some water so that there's not too much mucus developing, because I heard that since this has like dairy in it, it's like dairy-based protein, that can cause like mucus in my mouth, and they don't want that right now because it's like gonna make things like clogged and hard to like swallow and stuff. I'm like, I need some protein, I need some energy, like I can't just be eating Jello. So I feel like this is a really good option and I really like this flavor. I'm just sitting here kind of like dozing off, kind of going on my phone, just trying to chill and relax. My tongue has like a red line on it and it's a little sore, which they said is normal because there was like a clamp on my tongue during surgery, so something that'll probably go away soon. I went out for a tiny walk
because I just want to move my body and get a little exercise. Nothing crazy, like literally a 4-minute walk. I'm sure it'll be 6 minutes by the time I get home. I don't want to get stiff by laying all day. I think like for me, that's the fastest way to like have a good recovery. I'm already a pretty active person, so I think doing this will help me.
Good morning. It's the day after my surgery and I just took a shower, so I feel a whole lot better. I also shaved, so I feel like I'm more me. Now I can put all my products back on, like my skin lotions and toners and hair product. My face feels so dry because I had to have 2 showers without putting anything on before surgery. So like my skin has just been missing that hydrated feeling. My pain level is definitely worse today. I've been keeping up on the pain meds. Like I have alarms set so I know exactly what medicine I'm taking, when I'm taking it, and an alarm goes off on my phone. So I've been super good about staying on top of it because I want to stay on top of my pain. I don't want to like sleep through a dose and then wake up with like a bigger amount of pain. I would rather just keep consistently taking it and keep my pain down. I will say that my pain has not reached worse than some of the worst sore throats that I've had. So I'm like, if I can do that, like I could do this. Like this isn't even any worse than those sore throats that I've had, which I'm still on a ton of pain meds. So the pain meds they prescribed me were 200 milligrams of Celebrex. I do 1 dose in the morning and 1 at night, and then I do Tylenol every 6 hours. It feels so good to like put moisture back on my skin. It a little bit hurts to talk, so after this vlog, I'm just gonna be quiet and sit on the couch. I did want to get some footage for you guys of like day 1 and 2 because I feel like a lot of people were missing that in the videos that I watched. So I was fully prepared to be like so loopy and like nauseous, but that has not been my experience. Depending on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna try to go on 2 short little walks today. I went on 1 little walk last night, literally 0.2 of a mile. Since I showered this morning, I feel like I need to like just kind of rest. I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to make sure that I'm moving my body enough and not getting like stiff or anything. I've just been sitting on the couch now. It's almost 1 o'clock. I made myself some scrambled eggs and I've just been letting them cool, and they're actually going down pretty well. They're just plain. I did not put salt or pepper on them. I just put milk in it, scrambled it up, and cooked it. It's really soft and it's like going down really easy, which is good. My mom brought me this butterscotch milkshake, so that was super nice of her. I don't want to just have like a ton of sugar, but my throat was hurting, so the milkshake was nice and cold on my throat. I'm reading this book, If You Change Your Mind. I'm trying to finish. I've been reading this book for like a couple months, so I'm gonna finish that today, and then I'm looking to see what I want to read from the library next. I'm trying to maybe place a hold or check something out for tomorrow, but it's currently the 4th of July today, so the library's closed. I'm sure we're about to hear a whole lot of booming outside. I think I might take a nap though. I'm kind of tired. For entertainment, I've just been redoing my Pinterest boards. I've been online shopping. I've been adding things to my Amazon classroom wish list. Hi, lovely people. It is day 3 of my recovery. I'm talking very quiet. Talking's kind of uncomfortable, and I feel like my voice kind of sounds different. Yesterday afternoon and evening was pretty rough, and this morning was really rough. Now I'm actually feeling a little better. I don't sound better, but I feel better in the throat. I discovered this aloe water. I saw somebody on YouTube actually talking about it, so I had my dad go out and find me some, but it has aloe vera in it, and it's really like coating my throat, and it's supposed to have like anti-inflammatory properties, so I feel like it's helping me feel a lot better. It just has a lot of sugar, which I don't like. I might try to find like an alternative that has less sugar but still like has aloe in it. It seems like during the day I just move out to the couch, and then at night I move back into my room. But I've been using a humidifier also, this Vicks humidifier. It has helped so much like avoid that like prickly feeling in my throat when you like wake up and you haven't been drinking water and it's like super dry. So definitely get a humidifier if you don't have one. A humidifier will help keep the air really humid in your room. It'll help you just be more comfortable. Yesterday when I ate some eggs, I started bleeding like a little bit, which I don't think is like super abnormal. Like I think when you eat and stuff, it's like gonna bleed a little bit. I think it's just something to really watch, like, and you want to make sure that you're eating soft, really soft things. I've been adding like recipes that I want to try on my Pinterest board when I feel better, so hopefully I can chef it up once I'm feeling back to normal. Hi guys, welcome to day 4. It's been rough. This morning when I woke up, it was pretty bad, but I got my pain medicine right on time because my alarm woke me up, and that seemed to help get the pain back down. Well, I woke up at 3:30 a.m. to take more Tylenol. Then I woke up at 6:30 to take my Celebrex. Then I woke up at 9:30 to take more Tylenol. And then once I got up from that, I've been feeling pretty good. I did just have a shower. I feel like after like standing up, doing something like taking a shower, then like my head like feels like I have a headache a little bit. Like I just need to like sit back down because that's like too much. I do notice ear pain yesterday and a little bit today, which they said that I might have ear pain along with like just the tonsil pain. I've tried mashing up a banana and also doing scrambled eggs and like of course letting them cool, but they just get stuck in the scabs in my throat. Like I take a flashlight and I like look in the mirror and there was just little egg chunks like stuck to the scabs, so I just try to drink lots of water to like wash it down and stuff. But today I think I'm only gonna stick to liquids. I'm not even gonna try to do any of the foods because it just hurts too bad. Like it's just horrible. And they say like introduce foods as tolerated, and for me personally it's not tolerated right now. And I thought I was gonna be the person to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like eat all this soft stuff and be fine, but it's like, no, it's getting stuck in my scab. So I'm drinking this Chobani mixed berry vanilla yogurt right now and then just like washing it down with water, and hopefully that will be okay on the sores. Today I think I'm having a friend come visit me. Maybe she can bring me a milkshake. It'll probably be nice to get my mind like off the pain a little bit, just having a friend come and like talk to me for a bit. Not that I can talk super lot. Like honestly, this is the most I've talked today is just vlogging, and then I'm gonna like shut up for the rest of the day because it hurts so bad to talk. But I just want like documentation of like how I'm feeling, so that is why I'm talking. Hi guys, I don't have much to say besides this has been the worst day. It's been so painful. I've had more like painful moments than like relieving moments, but the pain just comes in waves. Like sometimes it's like really painful like right now, and sometimes like I'm not in a lot of pain. I'm just trying to like nap and watch TV and stay low and read and keep my head elevated, but just like lay low, you know. I've been chewing gum because that kind of helps produce saliva and make it easier to swallow. I kind of just have a headache right now, so I'm gonna be done with the vlog for today. This day's really hard. Hi guys, I skipped a day of vlogging. Let me tell you about yesterday. It was kind of weird. I woke up at 2 a.m. to some blood like filling my mouth, and so I went to the bathroom sink and I was spitting it out, and then I was rinsing with water, and it stopped like pretty fast, but I don't know. I was kind of delirious at 2 a.m. so I called my parents to help me because I was like starting to feel dizzy, and I like just sat down at the bathroom door and like I felt like I was gonna pass out, but then I drank some water, I put some ice on my neck, and then I went back to bed and it was fine. Yesterday was a really good day for pain. Like I felt like pretty good, and then today I woke up and it was pretty bad again. But I've looked in the back of my throat and the scabs are starting to fall off, which is a good sign, and it is starting to feel a little bit better even like just throughout the day today. I have some chicken soup here that I just ate. Now I just have like the broth left. It was like a little bit salty, I feel like, on my throat. Don't worry, I diluted it. It was from a can and I poured like the water in it, but it still just felt a little bit salty on my throat. I still ate it and nothing stuck back there. I just looked and it doesn't look like any food is stuck, so that's a really good sign. I'm gonna try a smoothie again tonight, so hopefully that tastes good. I'm really sad tonight was the Ross Lynch concert that I was supposed to go to, but I'm just not feeling like it would be a good idea to go to a concert. I don't want it to set my recovery process back by going, so yesterday I sold the tickets, and instead I'm having a couple friends over to watch a movie tonight. That's what I'm gonna do instead, and hopefully it's still a fun night even though I will not be seeing Ross Lynch. Okay, this is 1 week after surgery, and I have like the worst ear pain and really bad throat pain, so I reached out to my doctor to see if he could get me more of the Celebrex that I've been taking twice a day, and he refilled the prescription, so it's supposed to be ready in the morning, so my mom's gonna get it for me, but for now I'm just having Tylenol. It's been rough today. And I thought like 1 week after surgery I'd be better, but I am not good. The scabs are falling off, so that's good, but it's been hard. Today I did eat some chicken and rice, and I did eat some scrambled eggs, and those went down okay. So I feel like I have more, like it's good I got a good meal inside of me. Kind of a bummer about just the pain I'm in. This is day 15. It's 2 weeks and a day after surgery. Today I had my follow-up appointment with the doctor. He made sure that everything was looking good and healing good in my throat. He said I'm good to go. I can resume my normal diet and activities, which I'm so happy about. I feel so much better. Honestly though, there's still a little bit of pain in my throat, like maybe a 2 out of 10 on the pain scale. The doctor said there's still some swollen pieces and still some healing pieces of flesh in my throat. He also said that when he took my tonsils out, they were really huge and like tucked back in my throat. You could only see a little bit of my tonsils when you like looked in my throat, but when they actually like dug them out, they were like huge. So that explains why they were like holding bacteria back there and just making me sick and making me not feel good. So now that they're out, here's to not getting strep throat as much. My breath also smells way better. I had really stinky breath like pre-tonsillectomy, and of course during the recovery your breath gets like ultra stinky because there are like scabs and like healing wounds in your mouth, and so that just makes everything stink. I think overall my breath is better than it was like before surgery, so that's a win here. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my tonsillectomy recovery. If you have any questions about it, please leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer as much as I can. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps other people find my video. Subscribe and turn your post notifications on so that you don't miss whenever I post a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.